Welcome back to the channel. In this second video of today's brand new festival playlist and brand new series, Forzathon, we're going to be going to the trial and we're going to try and win this Ford Mustang S5 RTR with Ford Retro Muscle C600 vehicles. I am in my Fox body, which is anemic to say the least, but it is still C, and it's almost C600. It's 598, I think. And that's like all she has. That's all I can do. But I'm just gonna throw it in this trial and have some fun because I think it looks really good. And why not? I looked at some of the other retro muscle that I have. And at C, there's not really anything, so I'm gonna drive this because it's fun. All right, so we're waiting. We gotta find the trial. Forza doesn't know where it is. I'm gonna slow this guy down. Sorry, dude. I got the drift suspension on this one. Kept the 4-cylinder. The 2.3 liter. There we go. That's good. If the traffic disappeared, that's good. Aerodromo. I'm just gonna let it slowly go by on some work wheels, painted calipers, nice little Roush appearance package. Got the duals on a 4-cylinder turbo. Makes no sense. Yeah, sure. I have one of these in my garage. It's not a fastback or hatchback. It's just has a trunk. But it's a 79. This is what, an 84, I think? And this is an SVO. See, mine's a V8. But this one had a big turbo on a little... I don't even know if it was an overhead cam. I guess it was. It was single overhead cam. But that was big. That was like something they touted back in the day. They were like, this is an overhead cam. But you can get a lot of power out of those. I opted not to. See what my competition... Look. I have a bunch of those because there's an accolade where you have to buy like 200 cars from the auto show in particular. And that is the cheapest one. It's like 5 or 10,000, somewhere in there. Look at that. Look at the angle on that front wheel. I personally think it looks really good. I like this build. I used it in one of my previous Midnight Battle videos. Oh, look at this. Everybody's running. Oh, man. The cops are here. Everybody's running a Fox body and then that guy. Somebody has a Cobra R in this? Uh-oh. Like I said, I'm just here to have fun, beat up on the computers a little bit. C600 is not my jam. I'm definitely not going to take off with a quickness. Oh my gosh, wait a minute, pause. We have somebody rocking... Whoa. Okay, so the Crown Vic has some smoke to it, and everybody else is like 539 or lower. How did that guy get his SVO lower than 539? That's where we're all at. Oh, they're running Cobra R's. Okay, makes sense. So the SVO starts out at 526. Sheesh. All right, here we go. Maybe I'll do okay. The Crown Vic's behind me. I'm actually more worried now that we're not going to win. It's up to me and the Crown Vic. This guy here, Infant, whatever his name is, he can't even... There we go. Go get him, Copper. He can't even give me some room to race. It's like, let me be, dog. Okay, here we go. So he's drifting. The cop is hooning as we speak. Look at that. Look at that guy. Muscling on everybody. Whoa. Don't want to lose my momentum because that is key. All right, so Tegan's going to be the one we need to look out for this week. I thought I was going to be so bad, but like here I am. Already up front. This is crazy. All right, so this has drift suspension like I said, so it's going to want to drift a little bit once I get going, but I don't have the power for that. So I'm not really worried. I'm only using the e-brake to rotate the car. As you can see, in the turns, I'm catching up to the Crown Vic like crazy. He does have the power advantage. Look at that. Horrible handling on that car. I'm barely tapping the e-brake just so I can make it through. Oh my gosh, if he pushes me, I'd be so happy. Because the one thing I'm lacking here is power. If he could just get behind me and push, that'd be hilarious. Oh my gosh, he has a cop car and he can't even change his horn to whoop 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 whoop. Oh, I pit maneuvered a cop, guys. My bad. Let me see if I have a my bad. Nope. I need to change those. Need to put some funny things in the old texting down there. The in-game chat. Alright, big brakes here, big brakes. E-brake, a little bit. Hang on for dear life. Oh my gosh, I hate racing C600. I really do. I hate racing B. So we're definitely not going to get the win on old Tegan, but we may get the win on the red team. Wow, the cop really cleaned up his image there. I feel like I'm driving in a NASCAR game. He went low on the inside. Yeah, and then he does that. I'm dragging all the brakes through there. A little bit of front, a little bit of all brake, a little bit of rear. Rear brakes don't matter. All the weight transfers when you brake anyway. It's like 90-10. You need good rear brakes on a drift car so you can grab that e-brake. Oh, there we go. There we're drifting a little bit. And we quickly ran out of power, so that's awesome. It's like nature's traction control. No horsepower. Alright, here we go. Here we go. Oh, what? Why did he do that? I don't know if I have the torque to push him. I don't have it, dog. I can't even pronounce that person's name. I bet you they were born in 95. That's their affinity for that number. It's a drag race between two terrible cars. My drift build and his pretty much just off the street pursuit vehicle. Oh, it's a barn burner. Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Man, he grabs a gear and it just goes. Top tip, you can make a way better car. One, if you modify your car, but two, if you use the Crown Victoria police vehicular this week. There we go. Looking good. Going across the finish. Every single panel, scratched, dented, needs to be buffed or replaced. Still got a podium, though. That's cool. All right, we won. One more win, and we'll get our 10 Festival Playlist points. We'll get our reward car, and we can most assuredly move on and not have to race a third time. Those sounded good. Look at Tegan. That's worrisome activity there. So we got a wheel spin. Let's stop it early. 20 grand. Missed out on a Ford and missed out on a lot more. But it's okay. We're not worried about that today. We're just worried about this trial in this video. All right, so what's this one? Because the last one was a lap race. I don't know. I don't know if that worked to my advantage or not. I can't believe we didn't catch Tegan. You tell me how someone with a stock Cobra R is driving like that. All right, so I'm next to last this time. Crown Victoria. I got a feeling they're going to win, but we'll see. This place is a little rougher than that last one's going to be. Alright, so there's the wheel spin we already got. That blue team member is not helping me. Why do they let people start in front of you multiple times. It's weird. Just gotta make it through this traffic. Terrible traffic. I'm gonna go outside just so I don't hit anybody in the rear, so I can... There we go. That's how you do that. Just pass everybody. Alright, so we gotta go through town because this isn't the dirt track. A little bit of brakes. Could not save it. Had to hit the wall. I don't know what causes that understeer. I would say it's lack of power. Like, this thing would be so balanced if I had a little more power, but that would put me up into the B's, and we're not allowed to do that. I bet the Crown Vic's going to be coming up unless they made some sort of mistake. I'm trying to draft just so I can get up there. Tegan and Tristan now making an appearance. Trying to put the pass on. Can't get by that bumper. Gonna do the wall again here, top tip. Just gonna try to slingshot past into the lead, and it worked. You're welcome. You guys can use that top tip. It is hard do anything out here in a C600 car. You can make a lot of things happen when you have power, when you have suspension, traction. They were like, you know what, guys? Oh, they're like, you can't have any of that. Horrible mistake on my part. I knew it was going to happen. I'm trying to use all the track. We're back in front. We're all good. Another top tip, if you guys ever find yourself in that position and computer cars are the ones coming up on you, just try to get in front of them. They'll stop. And then they'll either boost you by hitting you, or they'll slow down, which they did there. So that's cool. All right, 2 out of 3. Trying to work on a win, making something out of literally nothing. I'm going to turn on my telemetry here. 272 horsepower, full throttle. Nice. Gonna do the old slingshot again. Gotta throw it back the other way. A little more conservative this time coming through there. You don't want to get caught on somebody's front porch steps. Looks like they all put it on Tegan this time, so that's good. And I forget what the name. I think the one that ends in 95 there, that's the Crown Vic. So there you go. We got a win this time. You love to see it, especially in the trial. Crazy. Look at that. Right in your face. I do have some meats on this thing. That's one of the reasons it doesn't spin as much. Nice. Alright, so there we go with the win. We lost a little bit of points back there from... I don't know. It doesn't matter. Can't believe they scored 1,100 is basically what I'm saying. But there you have it. Another easy trial. These have changed in the past so many months. And they're a lot easier than they used to be. Another top tip on this RTR we just won, if you guys don't have one. It is very fast if you want to make a drag car out of it. There are some tunes out there. You can get some very quick drag times. But the most important thing of the entire festival playlist, if you can get in and play the trial, you get 10 festival playlist points. So now we are only 4 away from getting the first reward car. Albeit not very cool, but I just want to always try to collect all of these cars from the series to each Festival Playlist season. So we have that going for us. Make sure you come back and check out the only three PR stunts this week. I'm going to be doing a video on those at some point. But thank you for watching this one. We did get a win for you guys out there, so I hope you enjoyed that, and I'll see you in the next one. Later.